please excuse my English, but I would like to talk a little bit about the English cuisine. Little bit blah blah about this one. What inspired me to do that was Christmas spent in England. We spending Christmas now, like for several years in England, only two of us. But this year, unfortunately, my husband forgot that it's only two of us and prepared 3 kilos of potato just for two of us. And I do know that you can love potatoes, but hang on, everyday potato is like madness. Everyday potato, that would be a good song, wouldn't that? Anyway, coming back, so what to do with these potatoes? My husband decided to prepare bubble and squeak. And that brings me back to my memories when we're still dating and he was so excited to cook me something. And I was excited as well because, well, man is cooking for you. What not to like about it? And he said that he'll prepare his favorite ever dish, which was bubble and squeak. I'm thinking about the name. Bubble and squeak. Sounds delicious. Bubble, like little puffy bubbles. It must be something fluffy, something nice, something extremely delicious. And squeak, possibly a little bit like slimy. But still, bubble and squeak sounds together very good. I didn't have idea what was bubble and squeak, to be honest. And I was expecting something supreme. But for you, who know what bubble and squeak is, you know this is not supreme. Bubble and squeak, this is just like leftovers from, let's say, Christmas dinner, fried together. So leftover potatoes, leftover cabbage, and leftover whatever meat you were having in there, fried together in a frying pan and served. I don't think it is the best dish for the first date. Doesn't matter how much you love it. It's not the best dish for the first cooking date. And this year, yes, my husband did post-Christmas bubble and squeak. I'm not saying it's bad because it's not bad. However, the name sounds so exciting that you're expecting some kind of fairy dust, like unicorn tears. I don't know, like, what does the fox say inside? Not potatoes and cabbage. But this is how they fool you. They sell you some kind of great name under a great name, they're selling you potatoes with the cabbage. Yes, it was good. Yes, but I was expecting something completely different. But this year, yes, we get again bubble and squeak, and we were laughing about it, like how impossible was actually for me to expect something different. Yeah, this year bubble and squeak was very similar to the bubble and squeak which I tasted first time. And that brings me to the couple other things, the dishes I want to talk about in English cuisine. Because somehow British people got this, I don't know, like this idea that if we call something gross, it might taste nice. I'm not talking about something which might be super gross for some of you, like haggis. If you don't know what haggis is, Google it. And haggis is mostly from Scotland. I ate vegan haggis and it was pretty good. I'm not sure how about the proper haggis with meat would taste, and I'm not that curious. But the vegan haggis, well, it's like Polish kaszanka, which was sausage made with barley and blood in Poland. And I remember ages ago when I was eating those kind of things, it was delicious. So if you close your eyes and don't dig into the ingredients, you might like it. The same with haggis. One of the funniest one, I think, is toad in a hole, which if you translate to Polish, it's like toad in a hole directly. So ropucha w dziurze. And funny thing, because we were talking about different dishes in the UK with our Bulgarian friends, and my Bulgarian friend tried to translate it to her husband what is toad in a hole, but she was talking about the name. So toad in a hole, translate to Bulgarian language, is żaba w dupku. And my husband knows a little bit Polish. We start laughing when she translated that, because żaba w dupku sounds very similar like żaba w dupce. Which, if you can translate that directly back to English, is frog in a bad hole. Yes, so who would like to eat that? So generally, toad in a hole, according to what I know, what my husband explained me, is this kind of Yorkshire pudding, like baked dough on a baking tray, with some sausages stick between and baked together, and this kind of piece of sausage, end of the sausage poking out from the baked dough might look like a frog, like a toad. I'm not sure how crazy your imagination have to be, but no, it doesn't. It doesn't look like a frog. It doesn't look like a toad. It looks like a male organ sticking out from the, I don't know, apple pie or whatever. Whoever remembers this comedy from 2000, which was American Pie, I think, they know what I'm talking about. All right, let's move on. Toad in a hole is not the best England can give us in naming the desserts and the dishes. Next on the plate, we have hold your horses, sit down, or maybe lie down. It's spotted dick. Spotted dick, according to the Google and to my husband, which is Walking English Wikipedia, it's the British steamed pudding served with custard. This cake have some kind of dry fruits and it's got spots. I didn't dig at all where the name came from, because if I start digging that, possibly all funny bits will just lose being funny and I'll stop laughing. But literally, why you are naming dessert like some kind of venereal disease? It's mad, isn't that? It's really, really mad. Is it like, let's make those names the gross possible as possible, and then we'll think about it later, or like get all boardroom in one place and throw some ideas about the names. Anyway, moving forward, my one of the favorite one is the roly poly. Which is really funny because it's actually rhymes like roly poly. So roly poly guacamole, if you wanna add a little bit more in there. It's actually a jam roly poly and there is no guacamole in there. This one is literally similar but different, of course, to Polish makowiec. But in makowiec, inside we got poppy seeds, and inside roly-poly, jam roly-poly, no guacamole, you have the jam. So it's like rolled cake in a kind of like like I'll call it snails, but this is not snails, don't get me wrong. It's like rolled cake and you cut it like sushi, you cut it, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know how to explain that. Nothing weird about it, it's just funny name. So this is just funny name for me because I always my brain adds guacamole at the end. Oh, I can compare that to Swiss roll. So yes, so if you don't know how makowiec, Polish makowiec, or jam roly-poly, no guacamole looks like, it's like Swiss roll. If you don't know how the Swiss roll looks like, there is Uncle Google to help you to find it. So the next one is Eton mess. And Eton mess is the meringue with strawberries and whipped cream. So I think it's Eton mess, not Eton mess. If it's Eton mess, I do apologize. My husband told me how to say it, but it was a while ago and I didn't listen. So I do apologize for that. And generally, there's nothing not normal about Eton mess. It's just like those 3 ingredients put into the dish. But the naming, why you call it mess? People like to eat something like ambrosia, like nectar or whatever. not the bloody mess. Who wants to eat the mess? Unless you are like 3 years old and you are playing in a playground, boosting up your immune system by eating the mess and dirt. Okay, so if we went through the mess, now what do you think about fagot? Yes, they have fagot too. And fagots are meatballs made from mince of cuts and offal. So especially pork and traditionally pig's heart, liver and fatty belly meat or bacon. Yes, fagots, that's good name for it. It got everything which fagot's supposed to have inside. It's really weird name. It's just like why? Why you give to the meatball the name fagot? There is nothing else in your head? Like possibly not. So yes. And my last favorite, my husband favorite, is Sussex pond pudding. Yes, imagine pond, like green, gloopy with frogs inside and all those kind of things. You don't want to see what is under the water. And give it the name into the pudding. Why not? So generally, Sussex pond pudding sounds gross, but it's literally it's some kind of pastry filled with butter and sugar, and it looks a little bit like orb, let's say. And plenty of the version of the dessert got lemon inside, like whole lemon. You put whole lemon inside. I'm a huge fan of picked lemons. I just love picked lemons. But not Sussex pond pudding. The name is not appealing, and why you actually name it pond pudding? It doesn't look like pond, and it doesn't taste like pond. I tried it. It doesn't taste like pond. And the name is really weird. So, yes, why? Why on earth? So it's what's wrong with the British cuisine? You giving the names to the dishes. Like, I know that British cuisine is not number one in the world, but why are you beating yourself up a little bit more than it's needed? Don't give those names to the dishes. Or maybe it's actually the reverse marketing. The grosser will name it, the more tourist attracted we'll have. Maybe there is a genius in there. Anyway, I think that's all today. I got a little bit hungry now. So please excuse my English. I'm still learning. Take care. And till next time. And don't eat toad in a hole or spotted dick.